Hello, wonderful viewers. Welcome to the Poetry Slam. So here on Eco TV International, the People's Choice, where we celebrate the power of words, the beauty of expression, and the art of poetry. I am your host, Rohey Touray, and today here with me is none other than the great, if not the best of the best, because his work is very great. And if he talks, you will think like, this one guy is up there, and he's real up there. He will introduce himself shortly, but before that, you can follow us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. If you want to sponsor this program too, you can call on the various numbers on the screen. And I will now let my guest to introduce himself. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the show.
Wa alaikum salam. Greetings to everybody. I go by the name Muhammad Malam, poetically known as the Poetic Pilot. I am from Suguda. I am a poet, a writer, and actor as well. Thank you so much.
Today I know every word will fly. Okay, now the name is very interesting. Tell us, what's the story behind your name, the Poetic? Why do you decide to name yourself Poetic Pilot?
Okay, thank you so much for the question. All right. I was in a team called the New Voices of Suguda. So we were there, and our mentor, he loves giving us names. He don't want us to use our real names. So poetic names, and so he told me, I will give you a name next week. So that next week I went there, and the name he decided to give me is the Poetic Pilot. But at first I don't like the name. I asked him, why do you give me this name? So he later interpreted it to me like this name, and the reason I give you, I know what you are capable of doing. You are many here, but to be honest, you are one of the best. So the reason behind the name is that when you say the Poetic Pilot, it means pilot. We all know pilot is someone who pilot an airplane, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So he means like if Gam poetry industry is an aeroplane, so the only pilot that can take it
Is you.
for where it is to another level is only me. So that's the reason he named me the Poetic Pilot, and that's how the name came about. And Alhamdulillah, I'm doing something like that. Yeah, I'm going back.
Well, he's telling the truth, because if you look at your work, they are really amazing. Yeah. So tell us about your writing process. Yeah. How long does it take you for you to write a poem?
Yeah. So regarding to that, sometimes it based on my mood, the mood I am, because I have so many poems, and when I'm writing, before deciding the theme, I have categories. Like these poems will be about politics.
Okay.
When it comes to government, bad governance, and other stuffs, and these on love. And when you come to this other category, maybe sad
Someone
stuff,
here likes
deaths. Exactly. So when I decided that one, then I said, this is the particular poem I will write. So sometimes I will bring a pen, I start everything with me, but I cannot go home. Yeah, so I will be stuck. Then I'll just pack up. Yeah, but sometimes when I wake up around 3, I pray. Anything I want to write, it comes.
Okay.
Before in the morning, I'll be done more than 2 poems. So for me, yeah, to be honest, I'm good at writing. Yeah, and there's a secret behind, but nobody will know that.
Tell us, I want to know.
Yeah, come like anything I'm doing,
Okay.
I keep unto God.
Okay.
Yes, it's my most He's my most powerful weapon. Yeah, so I try my best to pray first and supplicate. This is what I want to write, and please give me more knowledge about it. So when I start that one, I don't waste time. That's why my rhyming scheme, sometimes when I start rhyming, one particular word that I start rhyming with, like when it's da, 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 till the end, it will be like that. Yeah. So, to be honest, I don't write without praying first.
Okay, God is your secret weapon.
To be honest.
You hear him? God is his secret weapon. All right. So, for instance, you are writing a poem, and then you heard something that is very related in your life, like a secret, or maybe something personal to your life that you wanted to write, but you feel like if I write this, people might criticize me, or my family might think like I'm exposing myself to the world.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
About that, sometimes, yeah, it's crazy though. When I even read something that, like what we are saying, when you go to media and there'll be class back and other stuff like that, I tell my mom, this is what I want to write. She will say, okay, just glance on it and she will see it. Yeah, it's good or bad. So when it's bad, I just stay off it. When my mom appreciates it, I go with it. Because For my mom, alhamdulillah, she's behind me full time.
Okay, she supports
So
you.
yes, and she never want to see something in media that I did it without her notice.
Her knowledge, okay.
Exactly. So there are so many poems that should be on media, but they are not there simply because she said, no, I don't appreciate this.
Okay.
And I need to go off it straight.
Okay.
That's it.
So how do you handle criticism?
When it comes to that, I believe in one thing, and that is dirty water doesn't stop plants from growing. So whatsoever they feel like saying about me, that is a fuel to me. Yes,
Okay.
that is come like a fertilizer to my ink.
Jambando.
Exactly. So the more they talk about me,
Okay.
the better I become. So I don't care about that.
But
criticism
develop
exactly because
okay.
come like Hanamadun mom guy, they must have something to eat.
Exactly.
So no food for the lazy ones.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I am not lazy. Whatsoever they said about me, I don't care. My eyes are up. So that's what I focus on. The rest under my foot.
Yes, they
are all tantamount to dust under my foot.
Okay, so more ginger follow by interesting point killer reset more follow.
Okay. The brain would have suffered in the absence of the school. The hearts and the lungs wouldn't have effectively carried out their functions without the ribs. Likewise, gun poetry industry, without I, the poetic pilot, can never aspire to inspire you all to become a beta fighter in order to flee to the leader in your uptraders. And that's just a hint. Let's Are we go? All right. I am no one stimulaticulito. Mkondate musuku datento. Hol masikau aksikanam kom saluto. Na style be complicated in scientific calculator. Among obstacles like terminator, exterminator, gun poetry industry la piloto jawul be dankato. Idal be siarin ko zondu fita la generator. Alafo ye hakil tuntoko ala da creator da protector be minna kunkoto. Indeed, I am no one stimulaticulito. Mkondate musuku datento. Date wanduku datento. Nkanna fulu soto nyale mira ko keba koto hamule nkumbe dundi nyoto ko nyama to ko di kayto le nsula to ko konkoto nga hosule ko sibanto hengo as the kunta of my own empire. Na vazol nene buka expire. They are so scary than a refired bushfire. I swear, I fear no vampire. Lan mga gis hellfire on top of your heart desire. Nkonima inspire to go higher than higher. Wato kana try come back fire in the name of Hasidia. Konante ya jawya jutuna ya wala buaya. Man mako wah matay mawako. How to get money. I am hungry for success.
Hungry.
So that's what I'm all about, And
for poet BJL outside the country, any mean collab wala?
No, I have never done that.
So for commitment track and for them pro any more collab outside the Gambia?
Yeah, that will be something I will really work on because I don't just want to focus on the Gambia here. I want to go international. I want to see myself in different platforms. So, and I know it will be so difficult for me to get to that level without collaborating with those people. Yeah. But for now, lack of sponsor, lack of support. The talent is there. But when it comes to financially, who will support me? Because even in the studio to go on record, I have never done it.
Okay, for government vocal support, like
no. No support.
No support.
I'm doing everything on my own.
What about the family level?
Yeah, family level. There are some are helping me, but more especially my mom. Yeah, my mom, dad, those people are behind me.
Okay.
Yeah, but I came from a poor family. Yeah, the background is so poor. So I believe this is something. If I work on, I will really change the background. Yeah, but for now, outsiders, no one is supporting, and I believe through that support, I can get that. But even without that, yes, as far as I'm working like this, I'm getting support from the fans and other people.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah, the TikTok also is very important because the reason I am here today, it's because you show me on TikTok.
Yeah.
Exactly. So things like that, when I focus on it, inshallah, support will come. And when support comes, perhaps someone outside there also will see the same thing what I'm doing and the person will fall in love with it.
Yeah.
So we'll try all his or her best to make sure to have me and collaborate. So that's why God is there, inshallah. Everything is possible.
So aside from financial challenges, what challenge do you come in face?
Yeah. Okay. No, I can say right now that's the only challenge. Because that's the only challenge financially. Yeah, because writing poems and support also from people, alhamdulillah, I get that.
Okay.
Yeah, I know there are fans, you know, they are die-hard ones. Had it been there having money to put on me, right now I'll be on different level. Yeah, and when it comes to big poets, alhamdulillah, I'm good with them. So that's also contributing a lot to my career. Yeah, so there is no challenges right now except financially.
Okay. So, yeah, I can have a concert for get.
Exactly.
Okay, so how far with your concert? And then for the more we expect, like, what are we gonna expect? Like, your fans so we expect like
Exactly. So the title of the album launch is The Next Big Thing.
Next big
so
thing.
my fans, I'm expecting you all to expect only big things on that day.
Okay.
Everything gonna be big. Yes, everything will just go by the name. Next big thing.
Next big thing.
Right now I'm up to so many stuffs. Donation letters and invitation letters. Alhamdulillah, we took to so many offices and we are expecting them to get back to us as soon as possible. And when it comes to the production also, I just don't want to, on that day, I'm not coming like the way other poets usually do. So this will be a gas leak that they have never encountered before.
Okay.
Yes, it's not gonna take like the bomb that they are used to. This is a different thing. So the production, we are coming with a whole production. It's not just like next big thing and the particular poem you just come and recite that one, they clap, you go. So no, we are getting out of that. So this is a whole movie, stage play.
Okay.
With big words, with everything that.
Okay,
Let's just come on that day. Yeah, it's a crazy thing, inshallah. It's on the 18th of February.
18th February.
Independence Night.
Okay.
Yeah. And the reason behind that one also, Gambia Fonsoto on the 18th of February, 1965.
Yeah.
So the next big thing, I mean, there is someone there already. So I am born to conquer and rule. So before conquering that one, okay, the day that will happen will also be on the 18th of February, 2025. 65, 25. The same February, the same 18. Yeah. So that's the idea.
Okay. To remind you again, this is Eco TV International, the people's choice that you are watching. If you want to see more fire episodes like this, just follow us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And also, here is a brother on the 18th of February. He's gonna launch his yeah. You can support him, buy his ticket, attend the program. Inshallah, that day you are not gonna be disappointed, and your money will not be wasted. Yeah. Exactly. For ya phone call for Nasoto Jan come within the Gambia jam. Yine points also the miala any collapse nyo kono ka phone call ke pour kany concert ni kaje ko ay possible.
Okay. Yeah, alhamdulillah, I'm working with poets like Genius Jaha. Yeah, because he's even the reason I call myself a poet today.
Okay.
Yeah, because I got the inspiration from him. And alhamdulillah, the time I know him, he was so supportive to me.
Okay.
Yeah, the first time I even went to the studio, and that was in Ramadan. I made a poem about Ramadan. He was the one who said, I will finance everything. Okay. Yes, he took me to the studio. But you know, my mother said, no, let's see, be the first person that will put money when I'm going to studio.
Okay.
Things like that. So that's why then I told Genius, just wait till next time. Let my mother pay this one. But you know, Genius was there for me, still there for me, and I believe, inshallah, he'll forever be there for me. Yeah, and he's doing all his best to make so February 10 become a memorable day in the history of Gam poetry industry. And when it comes to poets like Brent Secret, alhamdulillah, the time I met with him also, he's a loving guy, and you know, yeah, the love is still there as a brother. And so many poets in the industry, I am so much good with them. They are all supportive and they are all ready for February 18. Yeah. So regarding to that, I am so happy. Yeah. They are really working.
Now, can you please recite one piece for us? Maybe like love poem. Okay. Here, there is someone here who really loves love poem. It's gonna steal some of your lines.
All right.
You know, let me not mention names. All right.
And what's your name again?
Rohey.
Rohey. Hi, hale bu jigen nyima. Nkolum follow mi nyabuiti kang aketanye ko yenju sokune jija. Wayati mbuka mfamu mutanofo na maino katama. Nyada kataranka bara yelo kaselesele nkulu kababani yo kakaka mfate yo kasasa fonsiso katoto. Babe. Ngo kabiri tambita ghetto youth sol ke felele ko cinema. I had them saying that you are here too. So no need to ask for your todima. Then nila nyinyale ente nyama koninga kuz gau wala jina bas dema. Hengo 360 din na phone salam. Ban first full package lebe koma. Tunya halebi safna ma kom dolima. Me bodula lon sako itadula. Why fuck magungela? Can to you romantically conquer the devil in my medulla? Nko bintel lala dawda foi la dula hanatri la broda sol kan kana muta foi kala fa kuntula hero heto ni meken tati fombala fateo ya sasa ko dat sasa to minte jarono la nanyin sate o to fokin sasa andu niketan tati sikeko st ni mamburi nte borila like black bintu and chati suma loho suma tanka so dawuduma daw rohia di man ma kon nap Mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you listen to that poem, because I really want to focus on my career. I can be someone who is here today, you are there today, different girls. But me, I am not that like nigga. I am I know I have a family to feed, so I just need to focus on one particular woman. Okay. And inshallah, when ni other Alain Nasafi, Musa ke halal chinti. So we have been there 4 years. And for that being the case, and so supportive to me as well. And so I decided to recite this love poem for her. And that was the time our 4 years anniversary was coming. And I showed that video with her and it went viral, sir. Because on my TikTok page, it's the most viewed video there. 200 something thousand, sir.
Zima a particular poem or piece, il album mo kon mi alon ka a particular funko sort of meaning sort of is a special one for you.
The special one there, that's for my mom.
Mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my mom. I have it. That one is the most special one in the whole album. Okay. Yeah. All the pieces, they are all special to me, to be honest. Yeah, they are all special to me. But the one I have for my mom, that is the best. Yeah, because it's. Hey.
Oh, it's the best.
Yeah. I don't even know how to express that.
You have a seen scratch a baby.
Exactly.
Yes, shout out to you, mom. Okay, now, are there any cultural influences that played a significant role in shaping poems or in your album?
Yeah, when it comes to culture.
Yeah, for coming more like
exactly.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I have that one, but. It's never too late. I love the idea. Okay. I don't have anything like that. Yeah, I don't have anything like that.
Okay. So, how has technology affected your writing and the way you share your poetry?
Like when it comes to affects?
Yeah, technology, I love phone call affect me. Come either good or bad way.
Come like, effects positive ones on them. Yeah, because I have never been into studio. Okay. Once the Mugo count. I don't count that. As a poet, I should be going to the studio every now and then. Yeah. So it was only once. And move on Marlisa. Okay. Just this one on TikTok. Yeah, so technology, alhamdulillah, because through it, I am here. That is TikTok. So TikTok so many people year long. It's through TikTok. So technology in so many ways, and sometimes also when I want to have broad knowledge, I usually go on Google and make research. I don't just want to write on something without knowing more about it. So I usually go and make research. Then I have broad knowledge about it. Exactly. Then I come. So in that area, I'm so good with it. And also when you make a video, the editing and other stuffs. So in the absence of technology, all will be something that will be difficult. So I think the negative side of it, right now I don't see that, because it can be only those criticisms where they are, because they are just behind their keyboards and write anything they feel like. So in that way, it doesn't affect me. Because I just see those ones as something usual.
Okay, saya Minnesota pour for other poets le min yalon ko ba try kan ka rise up na. Yeah. Need the motivation wala encouragement sifa.
So comme mimbi foundation ni be molo kan. You got start foundation do. Story building, you never started on top and you come like this. But here and go. So that's it. Whatsoever you are doing in life and you believe this is a way that you're gonna make out of it. Keep on believing yourself. Never listen to anyone who will distract you. Yes, me, that's what I focus on. People who will say this and this and this, I don't listen to them. Yeah, even you tell me here, this is not good, this is not good. I feel like, okay, thank you so much. But deep down, I know I'm not gonna take it. Yes, because I feel it straight, you are not there for me. And regarding to big pods also, you will be, I text on this particular big pod, no reply, no nothing. No, that doesn't stop you from texting them. Still, yes, you wanna be there. So they are there already. So you also want to be there. You don't know what they have been through. So let you also go through a lot. See that one as something that it's from Almighty. They can answer to you immediately the time you have texted them. But you know, God is putting a test on you. Whether you'll back up, you'll give up, or you'll still keep on doing that. Yeah, they will slowly contribute a lot to you because Genius Janga, to be honest, he contributed a lot to me. And before I get closer to him, it was so hard for me because he never know me. So I know him already. So for him to know me, I have to do things that he will start recognizing me. Exactly. So let's continue with the hard work and let you also be someone that will be writing. Just keep on writing. Whether it is nonsense, it's anything. Just write and you come back again, take the senses out of the nonsense. You get it? Because the more you write, the sharper you become. So writing is very important. And let you also be someone, keep so tight to your mom if your mom is alive, to be honest. Your mom, dad, love your family. Keep so tight to your mom. Listen to her. Yes, and any point that you are trying to put on media, try to have someone. I know they are all having managers. Because if you don't have a manager, that is something you need to try to work on. You need to have someone who will be directing you. You cannot do this on your own. No man is an island. No matter how smart you are, brave you are, you cannot do the things on your own. So you need to have people that you will work with. Yes, me come like the album working I'm doing. I cannot do it on my own. I have organizing team. I have another team which will be my family. So they also have something to do towards the album launching. Organizing team, that is my former classmates where I started everything with. So that one is also something you need to work on. The people that you start things with. When you see yourself at somewhere, never forget about them. Yes. Bring them closer to you. Let them not feel like, yes, you see yourself there now, you start sidelining them. That is not good for you. It will not take you anywhere. Yes, and also stay grateful with whatsoever you have. Be content with it. Yeah. And also these media platforms, if you can try to work and have them, it's very important. Because for us also to be there without you people, it's not possible. So we are together in this. That's why the time you texted me, I was, wow, mashallah. I just say, alhamdulillah, straight. And I try showing you that, yes, this is something that I am grateful about it. Yes, you so having yourself here, it's an opportunity, a very big privilege. So if they don't call you, you should try to call on them. So as an upcoming poet and big poets also, when they have a program, try and link with them, let them have you on their platform, because there you are there to market yourself. One particular person will be there. Even that person is only one eye, but the person is seeing you. Let the person just do your effort. And stage, never joke with stage. Never joke with stage. Come like when I'm backstage, I can have blunders. When I'm writing, I can have blunders and rectify myself. When I'm studio mistakes, I rectify myself. But when you are on stage, any blunder you make there, it's left to you. People are going home with that. So never joke with stage. Any energy you have, come and give to people. They are there for you. You see, so when you're on stage, everybody in that hall is listening to you. So please do your best and let you impress everyone. And when you are also writing, don't just focus on these big words. And poets, this is what I hate. Poets now, we believe in these big words. Big grammars. You are saying a grammar that your audience are not even knowing what you are talking about. Say something that they will know. So me, then before, I was writing poems that are so rhetorical, things like that. But I was like, let me come to the level of my people. That's the only way I can get to the level I am. So that's why I'm here to change the industry. These big words, I am not into that. I am coming to our standard. Yes, the reason that gun poetry industry is not working, I only see in that way. Because when it comes to support, we are supporting each other. Yes, and we love each other. But the everything lies there. Those big words. You are going to the heaven, bringing words. So if you are an upcoming poet, please try to work on that. That is something you need to work on. Yes, come to our standard. Yes, you are bringing words. Even you got a dictionary, you not see it there. What is that word? Come on. So that's the things I have.
Yeah, you can feel like the more you come about for Kadia Molele. Interesting like that. Ngaji some you can put entertainment, right? Or Ziva.
Yeah. Okay, come like how big fanat, yeah? I can find me on mobile understand. Every message. Yeah, come like you need to be. I believe in genius and has this word. Sometimes you have to be different to make a difference.
Yeah.
This is what I usually go with. Yeah, I believe that this is the way they are going.
Yeah.
They're unique. Yeah. And alhamdulillah, the reason my TikTok account is around 40,000 plus, it's because of that. People are hearing what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Today, if I stand here, I recite my poem. You come here, you are bringing those Kelewelam poem, big ones. People appreciate me because they know what I'm saying. So let's speak for the society.
How do you see yourself in the next 5 to maybe 3 to 5 years?
Yeah, where do I want to see myself?
Yeah.
I want to be that one.
Very ambitious.
Yes, I really want before that to be nationally recognized.
Okay.
The whole Gambia to know who is the poetic pilot, like the way they know the other big poets. So that's my main target. Yeah, and before that also, I am praying to God to have so many big sponsors. Yes, financial support, because I know that's the reason that is even stopping me to go far. Yes, because I cannot go into studio. All the recordings that you are seeing on TikTok is through my phone. It's through my phone. But had it been those are studio records, they're gonna be marvelous. Yeah, so I'm praying to have that one. And before 2025 as well, 2020. Those years, we are in 25.
Yes.
So before those years, I'm also expecting to travel. Billahi, I'm really praying for that. I really wanna travel.
Yeah. Okay, so in your opinion, Jang Gambia Kona Jang, who is the best poet in your opinion?
Yes. Tonya, I'm defending me nahar ni Tonya na afo. Yes. Okay, so to me, it's genius Jangha, and it's not like inspired, and even if it comes to inspiration, it was not only him, because his poem was the first point, my first time to know that there's something called poetry, not in the Gambia, but in the whole world, and that is the world we are living in now, and I mastered that whole poem since my grade 7. And I recited that poem at so many places. From there, the second poem that I had about was When I Die by Omar Champion Cham.
Okay.
Yes. So I know these two people. Then I started following poetry till I see Cherno Gay, Lala Touray, all those people. Then I start seeing everything. So from there, Omar Champion Cham was the first poet that I met with.
Okay.
We sat at table, we ate together. The time I have his number, I called him. Then he scheduled a day for me to meet with him. So we met, and he also contributed a lot to my career, to be honest. And my mom know him as well personally. Yeah, they usually chat on phone. So he was also there for me. But the reason I'm saying Genius Jangha is the greatest of all time, to me, he's the best poet in the Gambia. The man is so consistent.
Okay.
Back to back. He's the reason the Gam poetry industry is still alive. Because all those other poets, they are engaged now. Omar is traveling, going and coming.
Okay,
so we miss hearing from him. The industry missed him a lot. Cherno, I am no more hearing Cherno, Lala Touray, and when it comes to JT, so I'm not hearing all those people. So Genius Jangha is the only one, the only poet who was there before, still here, still giving.
Mad.
And so upon so, hit poems upon bangers.
But yeah,
back to back. And again, he is also someone who is very supportive to upcomings.
Okay.
Yeah, because his whole family know me. Yeah, and come like Niatan he's not open. I will not be able to get
exactly.
Exactly. So, yeah, and after every poet to sign, he's a new baby industry. So he deserves his flowers. Yeah, he's the great poet in the Gambia.
What's the best thing that has ever happened to you since you became a poet?
Yeah, the best thing
that has ever happened to you. Yeah.
That I love most.
What's the best thing that has ever happened to you since you became a poet?
Okay. There is a lot. Okay. And that is first time meeting Genius Jangha, Omar Champion Cham, because I know, if you want to go far, Mil BJ, you need to look up to those people and see myself meeting with them. That was something that I appreciated most. I feel like that's the best ever because the reason I'm here, sir, it's because of meeting those people. Yeah, so meeting with them contributed a lot to my career. So, and because from there again, Genius Janga, imagine Benjamin, how big Benjamin is. You filled up that venue and you have me in your whole production performing in front of those hundreds of people. So I feel like that is a big thing. And again, another best thing is one of his poetry video, he have me in that video.
Yes,
yeah, exactly. So that one also, I love it. So there is a lot, yeah.
Yeah, so for there is a time that me alone ko ya feel like but down in back ko ñu ko ken nga give up rek comme ngat ye poetry yak jelo ye ko di alo sifa
yeah and ye poetry ya ati comme like cool ga ken nale mi ñan ka feel like I need to give up on them, but poetry, it never happen. It will never happen, inshallah rabbi. Man ma do am fena because this is personal. Okay. I feel like talent them. And regarding to that also, before nyana kala no musician all day.
And come like jibe fanande. Yeah. Poetry ni music. A man differ back there.
No. Yeah, right. Exactly. So nyana kala no musician until I have a name called Camboy.
Okay.
Exactly. So I was having some foolish lyrics.
So, to you, it might be foolish, but to others,
no, those lyrics. So I was trying to be an artist because my brother, the brother that my father and his father said the same mom and dad, he's an artist. My uncle is an artist. Okay. So me also, I was trying to be.
The line will follow. Like.
Yeah, but me, I don't have the voice. I don't have. If I want to sing, you will cry. So, but then there was now I realized perhaps there is a talent haunting me. I don't know still then, but not music. Yeah. Not music. So this time I heard about poetry.
Sometimes you need to engage in something. Exactly.
So na poetry na ranantene. Okay. So that's why I buka down. No, whatsoever comes my way, I keep it like that. I keep
yeah. So aside from poetry, there's only any other jobs that you have, like, or maybe skills.
Yeah. Aside from poetry, I'm a student. Yeah, because I'm going to school, and that is MDI, studying diplomacy and international relations. I am on my second year, third semester. Yeah, because I want to be an ambassador. Yeah, I want to become an ambassador.
The dream will come true, inshallah. Well, this is how we've come to the end of the program. Well, maybe one beautiful piece recite muleja. Yeah.
It will not even be one. Come like I'll be glancing.
Okay.
I take this. That's how I love recite.
Yeah.
Okay. Before election, ikela fake promisol mulundi la komulato purukan jisol diendi ko jisul la gelato janina berekesol keso tondi ko talato after election just santalanti on the corketo koto see them fresh and clean like tomato and salato on bakoto la subu palato as the piloto Fonga 44. Because themselves, they are deliberately enriching. Classic cars, they are daily driving. Fantastic mansions, they are monthly building. This means zillions of dollars they are per yearly destroying. Worthless conferences they are attending. Disabled treaties they are shining. Broken rices they are importing. Our innocent brothers they are deporting. Our fertile dreams they are hatching. More job opportunities they are creating. More jails they are constructing. The pools they are suffocating. Just few years laden. Ngonyine embalo sasa munalafu nye masa fansa fisa katunya fasa ko anabilahi Musa janinka nokasa. Heya shara deglu mange kawandi. Kantun saya kamu tara aye mara usatara mansara. Banko beta kana kasara ko alaji kasara. First the which is from Kaushara. And be reminded that one day you will hear a calling voice like a golden voice asking you three back-breaking questions. Yeah, Ibn Adam. Atarakta dunia ani dunia tarakatik. Akitalta dunia ani dunia kataletik. Akharta dunia ani dunia karahatik. Then you are completely at the dawn best at that very moment, going to a destination of no return, and nothing would be your luggage except ilabaru. Kende mato, jaw mato, italia defco. Henkoni mansaya wala nyatong kaya izin fisamanteya. Tell me, Why the Jutunaya? In summary and comprehension, we're building this nation through a foundation called Tilimbalia. Instead of battling against Fuaria, you are busy beautifying your Konafutuba, which is water in the taproots of Nyatota Balia. Dega, your brain is impregnated by nothing but Jahilia. Hey, you all tell me. Should I add the volume like Jalinaya?
Add.
Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, the reason behind that, the industry, when we only focus on what we are doing, it will be so difficult for the industry to be on another level.
Okay.
Because the artists now, they are recognized, they are recommended,
Yeah.
even internationally. So they need to be people that we need to start working with them. So I see poets collaborating with them. So the same time, if we are against them, come like industry against industry, things like that. So people feel like I was taking the side of Jesus. Yes, if I was doing that, I need to do it. Because, you know, it's about influence. About that. Yeah, I feel like to be the first Gambian poet, me and the artist of this land.
Okay,
that is forever in the history.
Saying. But Nia ilamayal. Ika mutal ko komi like iba uchele diska.
Against Jesus.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, exactly.
So for amanke walti exactly wala.
Well, no,
so why would you do that? Tell me and I feel like okay.
Okay, I was trying to. It's all about cloud. I was trying to chase cloud because before my followers on TikTok were 8,000.
Okay.
By the time I did that, I was around 20k, 30 pam.
Okay.
So it contributed. And before my videos on TikTok, it never have even 10,000 views.
Okay.
10,000 below, right?
Okay.
But that video, the night I posted, before tomorrow, I wake up, I saw around 50-something thousand views. And my comment section, it was only me, my mom, and few people who comment there. The comment was around 1,000 plus. So I was like, okay, so TikTok is all about cars.
Okay.
I'm coming with only cars now. And there was someone who even gave me this idea. He said, right now the media is all about Jizzle and Uche. So when you bring something related to them, the whole media will recognize you, the whole Gambia.
Okay.
And that really contributed a lot to my career.
Okay.
And that even made Jizzle to follow me back.
Okay. What about Uche? Did he follow you?
Uche will not.
I think you should apologize to him and make him understand that you are really not beefing him, but trying to uplift yourself.
Exactly. So it was all about that.
Okay, you should thank them too, both of them. So a strategy calculated.
So Gambian will understand. Whatsoever you see on media, I cannot as a real thing.
Okay, yes, just strategy like
exactly. So even my mom, kabring nga fa ano, ako niya ibo kaya muna. And female uji fanay fans also things like that. I was no mom. Then nga convinced kaya dan dalago. This is the reason I am doing it.
Okay.
He said, "Say mil be nila dong." Kaya nguto album. Dani nga post be arkam flash la nga ala dani. Kaya dan dalago bay ale ala muna nga niyo kono. So inshallah, nothing like insults will come my way.
Okay.
And ala di marozo, I have come more receive. Yeah, wala na ni come like Brionata. I promote of Nadina. Yes, I have seen an artist collaborating with a poet collaborating with an artist performing on the stage of a poet performing on the stage of an artist. So it's funny now, a poet like I, the poetic pilot of Gam poetry industry, should not diss an artist like Bob Risky of Gam music industry.
Why do you name him Bob Risky? Because he's not Bob Risky.
Exactly. So he named Jizzle after Kodu.
Okay.
Yeah, so I feel like, no, I should not go for Uche. And Jalika. The one that Jizzle sang for, Jalika. Okay, I'm communicating with that that woman. Okay. So on her status, she posted Uche and wrote there Bob Risky. So that's how I take the name. I was like, before bringing another name, let me just focus on this one. And you know, that was how.
Well, this is how we've come to the end of the program. This is a brother here. He's really talented. And on 18th February, inshallah, he's gonna do bombshell.
Advance 100, VIP 300, no gates.
You see, amongst your
and it's 6 o'clock p.m. onwards, night time.
Okay. No, na Independence Day la fanam mikay. So mo be finti na ngata nga Independence Day nga celebrate nimpareta dorong inshallah ngata fay jalo kono ngata nga cool ke. And this is Eco TV International, the people's choice. As you follow Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Say la last word for no mole.
Until the last word, Mom, it can be many things, but I will just focus on one thing, and that is how to thank you people.
Okay.
Yes, because this is indeed a great thing to me. I am so much grateful. The time I even called my manager and told them this is what. He said, how did that happen? As you know, she was the one who even texted me. He said, mashallah, we are really going on. So then that was the time I even went over your page. I have seen a lot. So I know what you people are doing for the society. So let's keep it like that. Yeah, thank you all. And alhamdulillah, you all are young people. So as Gambians, when we come together, start supporting each other, we will definitely put the flag on higher heights. So a big thanks to Eco TV International. And this is a family team. This is my first time here. I never pray this to be my last time here. And next time when I'm coming here, I pray to be on big levels. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you all. I am so much happy to be here. Thank you so much. And the whole team. I'll be a back. Alma alal fanal ma platform ni Allah ta jele dawda international anywhere. Alma la futande je. And I one of the greatest platform with me along Gameno Biba follow from here abroad everywhere. Thank you all.
Amen.
And this is the Poetic pilot.
Yeah, guy pilot of one and that. Ni mpata di mi lafta drale na direct ba fly in the anyhow. Yeah, no 18 February walu mo we fly la inshallah. Akana misao. Parce que ni min traje hakatumas. Kani man na walunde hakatumas. Yeah. Fan solo viewers, bye till next week inshallah.